everyone, we're in Bury St Edmunds today. It's a nice little town in East Anglia with quite a dark past. Yes. So creepy. What's in the cellar? I'm having a drink in the smallest pub in England and possibly the most haunted. Following Elizabeth I's death in 1603, there was no heir to the throne of England, so James VI of Scotland was appointed King James I of England, thus joining the crown of England and Scotland together. King James was obsessed with witches and their alleged attempts on his life. This led him to write the book Demonology in 1597, which offers a knowledgeable look at the details of magic and witchcraft in the Jacobean period. Witch hysteria eventually resulted in the creation of witch-finders like Matthew Hopkins, who was paid to get rid of witches in Suffolk and Norfolk, leading to the largest witch trial in England. East Anglia was responsible for a lot of brutalities that occurred during the witches' trials. Matthew Hopkins became known as the Witchfinder General, a self-created, self-appointed job that involved hunting witches for money. In his whirlwind tour of East Anglia and beyond, Hopkins was responsible for over 300 trials that led to the execution of more than 100 innocent people. One specific trial in 1645 became historically well known. It was facilitated by Matthew Hopkins, and he saw 18 people executed in one day. The first place we're going to visit today is Moyse Hall. Moyse Hall has been a museum since 1899. Before it was a police station and a jail and a workhouse. The building has looked over St Edmunds marketplace for almost 900 years. Oh, look at this! Made me jump! That's a beautiful clock. 1780. Crime and Punishment. That's gruesome, isn't it? Just taking shots. Mummified cats hidden from cavities found under the floorboards in rural villages of Suffolk. Put into the walls of the buildings to protect the property from evil spirits. Some have been found in dwellings of those connected with witch trials. Wonder what this takes, yeah? What's in the cellar? Now we are at the 14th century Abbey Gate, which leads to the Abbey Gardens and the old Abbey. exactly where the churchyard is. Ooh. Mind you, the ghost of the Grey Lady has been seen everywhere. But the abbey was once one of the richest and most powerful Benedictine monasteries in England. Emma James grew up near Bury St Edmunds, and he had a lifelong interest in the abbey, and although he was best known for his ghost stories, his work as a medievalist scholar remains highly respected. But this is wonderful. You see the square over there, is that where the shrine used to be? We used to have stairs going downstairs to the shrine. Dark and spooky. This is beautiful, and the smell is amazing. Apparently the Grey Lady has been haunting these grounds for centuries. Keep an eye peeled for the Grey Lady. It actually looks quite new considering that because it's kind of the same age as these houses. With a snake with the skull, the snake coming out of the skull. This one has got the two bones. Wow, these are well creepy. Yikes. On the names, so you cannot tell who they belong to. St Edmunds Cathedral, and I'm allowed to film, which is great. St Edmunds Cathedral was erected in the 12th century, and it was rebuilt a couple of times in the 1600s and the 1900s, and it became a cathedral in 1914. This is pretty lovely, isn't it? Now making our way to the nutshell pub. I don't know where we're going though. During the infamous witches trials, accused witches were taken to a building where the nutshell pub is today and had their nails and lock of hair cut off. The nails and hair were stored in brown jars in the basement, as it was thought that if you were not whole when you died, you wouldn't be able to come back as a whole witch in the next life. And oh, the pub is haunted. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. You guys are having a drink in the smallest pub in England and possibly the most haunted. Wow. I'm gonna take a picture of the cursed cat and hopefully it doesn't come back and haunt me. That's quite creepy. Do you know where it was found?
Yeah, but that used to be a fireplace there.
Oh wow! Oh my god! They put it down and said, put it in as protection, I think.
Apparently people from a local airbase, they stole it and they had so much bad luck on the base that they ended up bringing it back with an apology note.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and somebody tried to clean it once and ended up falling down the stairs.
Oh my word!
Not touching it.
No. Now what is this? Is that a bat?
It's a rat.
It's a rat. Oh. Awesome. That's really awesome. Well, this is all from me for now, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Cheers.